Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to today's first video, doing the 5-day forecast. Today's first video. Later on, we'll have a look at the Beijing Climate Centre for the coming month. But this is just a 5-day forecast. We're having a detailed look at the weather for the next 5 days. This covers the Easter period, of course. It's going to be a very unsettled Easter, unfortunately. We've had loads of dry weather the past couple of weeks with high pressure dominating, but just in time for the Easter bank holiday weekend, it's on its way out, and low pressure is going to start moving in off the Atlantic. So expect unsettled conditions for this Easter, but will be dry spell, so not going to be a complete and total write-off of the weekend. I think Good Friday particularly is looking a fairly decent day. And for the northeast, possibly Bank Holiday Monday as well, but a little bit more uncertain on Monday. So I'll show you the detail of the 5-day forecast in a second, but before we get on with that, just very quickly to say about the ads. There's links to articles on all the pages. Have a browse through widgets and click through the links if there's any articles that you're interested in. Thanks very much for doing that. There's video ads on most of the pages. They open up the content, you can watch them, they'll close back up again. It helps to pay for the website, so thanks very much for getting involved and doing that. Just start with radar picture from the weatheroutlook.com. Find a link to the Weather Outlook on the links page. Hardly any precipitation again today. It's been a very dry couple of weeks. Just a little bit of showery rain now beginning to appear across the very, very far northwest of Scotland, a little bit through the Republic of Ireland. This is just heralding the change to unsettled conditions that's going to be taking place from tomorrow. But for the rest of today, it's just about going to hang on to dry conditions, although these outbreaks of rain in the northwest of Scotland will probably get heavier and more widespread through the course of this afternoon. So the ridge of high pressure off the Atlantic is still just about hanging on, but low pressure is developing with the jet stream to the south of Greenland, and it's starting to push our way, and it will break down this high pressure within the next 24 hours. So for the rest of Wednesday, we're going to find showery rain across the northwest of Scotland, probably getting a little bit more widespread and heavier, a little bit through Ireland, and maybe 1 or 2 showers breaking out up the Irish Sea as well. The rest of the country will stay dry. Now, there's a lot of cloud across the British Isles today, but this afternoon we could see some breaks in the cloud to allow a few bright or sunny spells through. But again, it's basically a dry, cloudy day for many parts of the country, as we've had with this area of high pressure for the past couple of weeks. We certainly won't remember this as a classic spell of spring weather by any means. Temperatures today, well, under the cloud, it's quite chilly, it's quite cold really, at around 7, 8, 9. In the sunny spells, though, temperatures could reach 12 or 13. 13 is 55 Fahrenheit. Overnight, we're going to find that ridge weakening further, so we'll bring more persistent outbreaks of rain into Scotland and Northern Ireland through the course of tonight. England and Wales will hang on to mostly dry weather. Temperatures tonight are going to hold up okay. If there's any clearer breaks in the southeast, it could get run to ground frost at around 2 or 3 Celsius. But I think overall, probably a frost-free night, particularly for Scotland and Northern Ireland with that cloud and rain. Temperatures there just falling to 7 or 8 degrees. Moving through into Thursday, we're going to bring a weather system down across the country for Maundy Thursday, so it's going to be a pretty unsettled day. We'll have cloud and outbreaks of rain across Scotland, Northern Ireland, and parts of Northern England through the morning, and then this will slip southwards and eastwards through the course of the afternoon as a weakening feature, so only showery bursts of rain, generally quite light rain at that, moving south and east through England and Wales. East Anglia, South East England will probably hang on to mostly dry weather, and Scotland and Northern Ireland will turn a bit brighter through the course of the afternoon. Temperatures turning a bit milder on Thursday as well. So in the south, we could reach 13 or 14 Celsius. In the north, we'll be at around 8 or 9 degrees. That weather front will pep up overnight Thursday into Friday across England and Wales, giving quite a wet spell, and that rain will still be around across England and Wales, or at least across the southeast of England and Wales on Good Friday. It's a Good Friday, of course, on Friday this week. So we'll have outbreaks of rain through East Anglia, the East Midlands, probably stretching down into some southern parts of Wales, and then through into the southeast as well, first thing in the morning. So that could be quite heavy still. It'll move away quite quickly through the morning, and then actually Good Friday, probably the best of the bank holiday. We'll build a little transient ridge in ahead of this next area of low pressure in the Atlantic. So once that rain clears the southeast, I think we are looking at a fairly decent day on Good Friday with sunny spells And it can be pleasantly mild as well, with temperatures reaching around 14 Celsius. 40 Celsius is 57 Fahrenheit. However, things will go downhill rapidly as we go through into Saturday. We're going to bring an active weather system in across the country on Saturday. So although eastern parts of the country may start off with sunny spells, on Saturday morning we'll have heavy rain and strong winds across Scotland, Ireland, probably parts of Wales and southwestern England through the morning, and then that will spread eastwards across all parts of the country through the course of Saturday afternoon. Some of it will be quite heavy, possibly not arriving across East Anglia and Lincolnshire until evening on Saturday, but most places will turn wet and eventually turn brighter in the north and west, with sunshine and showers returning to western Scotland and Northern Ireland. Despite the cloud and rain spreading across the country, temperatures will be pleasantly mild, reaching 15 degrees in the southeast. That's 59 Fahrenheit before that rain arrives. So this is how Easter Sunday is looking. A very unsettled looking day here, with low pressure dominating. It's a showery day, I think. This next day of low pressure is waiting in the wings for Easter Monday. But for Easter Sunday, we're probably looking at a showery day. So I think we'll start off, probably still with some outbreaks of rain across East Anglia and South Eastern England. That will get away through the course of the morning quite quickly. And then it's sunshine and showers being driven in on quite a strong westerly wind. Some of those showers will be heavy, with risk of hail and thunder. They could merge into longer spells of rain in the north. Not everywhere will get the showers though, so if you're lucky, you'll have a fairly dry Easter Sunday. It won't be too bad at all, but some places will get several showers in succession. That's when they merge into longer spells of rain, and you'll have a pretty dismal Easter Sunday if that happens. Temperatures will range from around 8 Celsius to 13 Celsius, something like that. And then we go through into Easter Monday, and this is looking quite concerning as this area of low pressure moves in off the Atlantic through the course of Easter Monday. I think we're going to find a lot of rain developing across Ireland and southwestern England through the course of Easter Monday morning, and then that will spread particularly across England and Wales through the course of Easter Monday afternoon. And I say some of it will be really quite heavy indeed. Scotland will be brighter, and possibly northeastern England too. Still risk of showers up here, but I think overall it will be a brighter day up in the north. It's down in the south, and I'm a bit concerned that we have really quite a wet day. Temperatures probably ranging from around 13 Celsius in the south to 8 Celsius in the north. Finally, we'll just have a look at the charts from the Weather Outlook, so you see weather in your area over the next 5 days. So for today, hanging on to dry weather just about. There is showers in the north and the west of Scotland and Northern Ireland, but otherwise it's a mainly dry day with a lot of cloud. We are going to move through into Thursday, and there's the cloud and rain up in the north and west, gradually spreading southwards and eastwards through the course of the day, with brighter skies following along behind. Good Friday looks decent. We may start off with some rain in the southeast, but I think overall the best of the Easter weekend will be on Good Friday. So if you've got any plans to go out and about, Good Friday may be the day to do it. We get into Saturday, and although we have a dry start in the east, we'll find cloud and rain in the west spreading across the country through the course of the day, or through the course of the afternoon. Particularly some of that rain will be quite heavy. Sunday, Easter Sunday itself, looks very showery, risk of heavy showers, hail and thunder could be mixed in across parts of the country as well. The southeast suggested to get the driest conditions on Easter Sunday, but I think overall all places will be at risk of showers. And then going through into Easter Monday, it could be very wet across England and Wales. We do need to keep an eye on this. It could be really quite a wet day for England and Wales. Not as bad for Scotland and North East England, but the overall suggestion is a very, very unsettled day for Easter Monday, with showers and longer spells of rain, rounding off what is a pretty unsettled Easter weekend. So in summary, the dry weather is on its way out. Now we've got one last day of dry conditions, albeit fairly cloudy and cool. After that, it all goes rapidly downhill, with rain spreading in off the Atlantic. Easter, Good Friday looks okay. Otherwise, a lot of showers and longer spells of rain very unsettled Easter weekend coming up. This afternoon, we're going to have a look at Beijing Climate Centre for the next month. So come back for that this afternoon. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.